Okay, so I hear about April the giraffe is pregnant and she's going to have a colt, foal, whatever you want to call it, a little baby giraffe, which isn't going to be so little really. And today I've been watching her off and on all day. Not even a sign. You can see the baby kick in her stomach, but not even a sign of it's going to be anytime soon. For crying out loud, people have been watching this for like 3 weeks to a month, I think. Today's the first time I've ever watched it. No, I watched like 5 minutes of it maybe a week ago. So I wrote down a list of what I'm going to talk about because, my life is mundane. I go to the doctors all the time, and occasionally I go out with a friend. That's about it, Not that I'm complaining. I'm blessed to be here, and April the giraffe is really starting to bug people. Not her in general, but everyone thinks that she should have given birth by now. And I'm like, if it's not time, it's not time. But anyway, I was been watching April the giraffe some today while I was cleaning and making a ground turkey meatloaf thingy. See, I made stuffed turkey peppers and I froze them. And I had some extra turkey with rice and onions, and I added some breadcrumbs and an egg, and I put tomato sauce on top of it and cheese. So I cooked it, and it was so good. It was so good. I was so surprised. So I did that today. I've been cleaning a little bit off and on. Not a whole lot because my back hurts really bad. I'm really ticked off that they took my pain medicine away because now, I don't know if I told you guys, but I went through withdrawal because I was on them for 7 years and they just cut me off. So I went through withdrawal, and it wasn't as bad as when I went through withdrawal when I got my back surgeries, when I was on morphine for 2 months. I was on 1.5 milligrams every 10 minutes of IV morphine. And then they just take it away. And I went through junkie withdrawal then. It was awful. I don't know if I've ever told you guys that story or not, but it was a living hell. No kidding from me there. I got a referral to the bariatric center in Carmel, Indiana, near Indianapolis. If I talked to my doctor, I've talked to my psychiatrist and my counselor about this. And I told my doctor, I said, I've been thinking about this for a while, but I didn't want to come to you until I was certain that I want to try it. So she was on board, and she said, I'll give you the referral. They'll have to call you. And I talked to a girl that had the surgery, and we talked a while about it, and she told me that it's tough at first, and it's really tough when you can start eating. Because if you're addicted to food, like me, actually I'm not addicted to food. My food has always been my protector. When I was sexually abused as a child, food protected me. Now it's killing me. So I talked to her about that, and she said, well, there's a lot of people that do gain it back if their mind isn't straight when they go into it. So hopefully my mind is going to be into it if I keep going to my counseling and psychiatrist and talking about that in general to try to get myself turned around, and hopefully I'm going to be able to do it. But like I said, it's going to be a long process. Long process. I hope I have the patience for that. I really do. And I hate to cook, but I'm going to have to cook. Plus, another thing, eating right costs a lot of money, and I don't have a lot of money. So I'm going to have to ask them what they think, what I should do. Now, if I get this surgery, I'll have plenty of money because I'm not going to be buying very much food because I'm not going to be able to eat very much food. The only thing about doing this is I'm going to have to get a bunch of vitamins, and those are going to cost money. But they tell you have to take them for a certain amount of time because you're not getting all those nutrients, so you have to have them. So that's going to be a challenge as well. But I'm willing to talk to them and see what I can find out. That's where that is. I'm glad she's given me a referral. I talked to 2 friends that I hadn't talked to in a long time. It was really nice talking to them. They know who they are. It was great. Let's see. Tomorrow, I've got to go to the dentist because one of my fillings and my front tooth is coming out. We ain't going to have that. No way. Tuesday, I go get my toenails clipped at the podiatrist because when you have diabetes, they don't want you to clip your own toenails because, and I know why, because I can't feel my toes. And one day when I was clipping my toenails, I actually got some skin in it, and I clipped that too, so my toe started bleeding. I didn't even know it was because I didn't feel it. So that could have gotten infected, and we all know things can happen to your feet when you're diabetic, especially if you have neuropathy. It's already a thing where neuropathy is like basically the nerves are dying. So, you got to watch your feet. So I got to go there Tuesday, and then I got to get my B12 injection on Friday. So this week is going to be busy. I already said that. Thursday, the apartment complex has a dinner every 3rd Thursday of the month. And this Thursday, we're having a dinner. I take the drinks. My psychiatrist started me on a medication for my ADD. It's unbelievable. I have never been this clear in my entire life. I mean, it's like literally, occasionally my mind will race, but it doesn't with this. It's unbelievable. I'm not high. I haven't lost my personality. I'm not a zombie. I just can think clearly. It's so different. The first 2 days, it was so weird that I almost was scared. I know that sounds stupid, but my whole entire life, my mind has raced. I always think about this and that, and it's going on and on and on and on, and it's so hard for me to concentrate on anything. So I got that. Thank God I have that. Talked about that. I'm taking apple cider vinegar pills, and those are supposed to help with boost your metabolism. So I just started that today. Oh, okay. It's 11 minutes. I gotta hurry. When I start this diet, if I get accepted, and even if I don't, I'm gonna try it on my own. I'm addicted to sweet stuff. So I've been trying to figure out what I could do to curb the sweet that I need. And I came up with Dum Dums. They are 25 calories for one, and I don't even have to have the whole one. Just be able to get the sweetness in my mouth, I think I would be okay. So I bought some of those. And I would only use one a day, just to keep, getting the sweet taste in my mouth. And I think that'll help me. At least I hope it'll help me. We'll see how that works. I've been talking to my friend about going to the Y and doing exercise in the pool. I hope we're going to go. She's a very huge procrastinator, so I don't know if we're going to go, but if she hasn't figured out, I'm going to have to figure out another way because I want to go. The Walking Dead is on tonight, and I really hope that my friend gets to come over and watch it with me because we always have so much fun together. Let's just hope he can come over because I can't wait to watch The Walking Dead. Who's watching? Me. Oh, I want to go to Red Lobster. Before I start this diet. It's my favorite place to eat, and so I'm going to start saving a little money, and so I can go to Red Lobster. I will get there before I start this diet, because I got to have my last meal before I go through this hoorah, or whatever you want to call it. Anyway, so I'm going to Red Lobster. Do or die. I'm going to. Let's see. Oh, I had a friend, a very wonderful friend, give me the sweetest gift that has been given to me in a long time. And I want to thank him very much. He's very special in my life, and I just want to thank him very much. I don't know if he's watching, but hopefully. Anyway, I'm going to go now because it's 14 minutes and 16 seconds. And I will hopefully be making a video soon again. Sorry I haven't answered comments. I'm going to soon, I promise. But I love you all. Bye, everyone.